Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Titanfall 2's multiplayer. Today we're going to be doing some attrition on Exoplanet using the car SMG, the grappling hook, the fire star, and my Titan of choice for today is Scorch. One that I don't really use all that much, but I need to get more practice with because I do actually really like the idea of using thermite and fire and all of these other incendiary weapons against my opponents. So I'm going to get used to using it. I think that Scorch has a really neat DPS mechanic where it's an area of effect DPS and he's slow and cumbersome and kind of actually ineffective in combat, but really good at putting damage on targets. It's this really weird mix of being really bad in direct combat, but really good at doing damage. It's like he's not really built so much for combat as he's built for doing damage, so he's not as mobile as other Titans. He's more defensive, obviously, but he's still super good at dealing damage. I don't know how I'm trying to explain that, but it makes sense in my brain parts, so I'm saying it now. Come on, go down. There we go, and I'm already on a nice roll here. Amped weapons going up. Already got my Scorch. Kind of half tempted not even to use it yet because of how well I'm doing, but we'll just stick with it for now, shall we? I just had a pretty good start is all it came down to. So we'll step on a few little guys, and we need to find some people to kill. That's really all we need to do right now. And this actually, I'm realizing, is a really... Oops, that was a... I killed one that was down here. This is actually a really bad arena for Scorch because he has to shoot onto rooftops and his weapon does not do very well in that situation. Now, granted, he can arc onto rooftops very well sometimes, but overall, he's not really made for it. Now, I'm still trying to figure out all the little subtle tactics to using him, especially when fighting enemy pilots. So a lot of this is an exercise in learning as much as it is trying to do anything else. I'm trying to teach myself how to be more effective with Scorch because I don't use him very often. And probably the thing that I don't do the most is I don't use the flame shield like I should. Thank you, teammate, for killing that guy for me. Take out a couple specters. Okay, that's a friendly tick. Nothing there to worry about whatsoever. Friendly sentry. All the radar markers are this way. Why am I running away from the combat? I guess I'm just in this mode where I'm trying to just patrol the map, and that's not really what I need to be doing right now. So we got a friendly passenger. He already left me. He already abandoned me in combat. That was just the wrong place for that guy at the very wrong time. You are dominating. I'm just punching things. Just punch away. Guess that's all I'm good for in Scorch is just punching enemy pilots. Forget the fact that, you know, I spew fire from, you know, my weaponry and that I can summon walls of flame and everything else. We're going to go with the fact that I can punch things. That's going to be my power right now. But I don't have anything to punch, it seems. Where is the enemy team? Hello? Enemy team. And crushed by a Titan. Didn't even see anything was coming in. That sucks. That really sucks. A lot. I thought it gave you warnings when there was a hostile Titanfall in this area. What? Oh well. Still on a good roll here with everything. See if we can take this battery from him. Might even finish him off. Now let me on you. Give you this battery before I get killed by these specters over here. Out the window. Ah. I realized that trying to kill these guys with SMG while waiting to get my Titan was significantly less efficient than just using my Titan. Alright, we're going to try and cut off this Titan over here. Try to get him trapped between two of us. Oh, you jerk. I'm never going to get that hit, by the way. That is something that I will never be able to do. There's Reapers already, aren't there? Okay. Well, we're not going to worry too much about the Reapers right now. Oh, we have 2 Scorches out. We have a Ronin. I think we've kind of established battlefield supremacy at this point. I'm starting to lag, but that's okay. Ooh, direct hit, ladies and gentlemen, right onto the rooftop right there. Let's see here. I think I'm starting to get a slight feel for Scorch, but I'm definitely not where I'd like to be with him. I don't feel like I'm as efficient as I could be. I'm really bad at figuring out what routes I need to take for taking down my enemies. I'm really bad at pathing with them, if that makes any sense. And still trying to figure out the best way to kill Reapers, but apparently it is just using the G, the firewall. Well, what's G key for me? My special ability. And I think we've kind of... Oh, they have had 2 people leave. Okay, that explains the insane momentum curve even as it was already. But I mean, we were already doing so good. And somebody got 39 minion kills to top me on the scoreboard. But I had significantly more kills. And this was kind of an overall just crushing defeat for the enemy team here, wasn't it? I don't think they even knew what was coming. And I wonder if I can actually get the canisters, the gas canisters, to land on top of the ship so that I can quickly kill it. I actually don't know if that's possible. But I'm definitely going to try.
Stop their escape.
See if that one lands on it. Oh, it just came back at me. That's lovely. I think we've got this one, though. GGG. That was pretty good for me there. I had a really good start, and everything I think worked out well for me. That was overall a really good match, and Scorch is a Titan that I'm going to keep using so I can learn how to use it on various maps, because that was actually probably one of the better maps for Scorch, considering that it had a lot of narrow pathways and lots of close quarters combat. That's definitely a map that favors Scorch, Ion, and Legion. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.